Hello, everybody, and welcome into Thursday, June 6th, 2024. It is Ken Stout Live with the Zoom Homies. I am your host, Ken Stout Live, and they are the Zoom Homies. We already have in Zoom Greg Dye, William Dawson, Josh Kenders, Rich, Sin, and Darren Gilholm. Let me go to the audio and see if we have audio. And Gilholm. Yeah, we got audio. At least I can hear my voice. So if you guys want to say hello to everybody, that'd be cool.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello,
Hey there.
No, I don't want to say hello.
Can you say
I want to
Anyang?
say goodbye.
So for some reason, the pop-out chat is still not working. I do not understand what is going on with that. I thought maybe... Do what, Sin?
The delay. It never comes.
No, it's not working at all. It's not even showing up in OBS. I've done it 3 times
I can look at
now.
That guy was first.
Yeah, oh no, I see chat. Yeah, chat's not an issue. I want to use my pop-out thing where it shows up in the upper left-hand corner. Greg Gag was first. He says first, yay. But I think he means Yahoo. I did it again. Darren was second. Greg was telling us about dinner. Robert was third. John Williams is first from Madison. Rick Lakes with the $15 super chat to the channel. Thank you, Rick, if you're watching. Tim Soul says hi, everyone. Tim Tech Wiz says hi. Chris Garrett says hi, Tim. Hi, Tim. Well, that's confusing. And he says he's got a question for Bobby Warren if he's here. And he's eating red velvet cake, one of my favorite cakes. And Long Dog is here. I'm going to try to pop this out again. I'm going to take it off of live chat and put it on top chat. I didn't lose anything. And then I'm going to pop chat out. Now this time, I'm not going to move it from where it's at. I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to do a Control-C. Temporarily, I have to get out of studio mode so I can go into the pop-out chat. Change the properties to current properties. Paste that in there. Hit OK. If I scroll up to the top, I hit that, it does not show up. If I turn it on, it still does not show up. So there must have been a change somewhere, an update or something, because it was working last night. Pop-out chat does not appear that it's going to work tonight. I'm not sure what's going on. Now the email works. I'm pretty sure if I click it, yeah, there goes the email. And pop-out chat doesn't have any filters on it at all, so it should actually be working. Now, I'm trying to think what we did last time to fix that. I don't remember. So anyway, no pop-out chat tonight. And I instantly get a text message, and let me check it out real quick. Okay, took care of that. I'm really frustrated on this pop-out chat deal because I kind of like the pop-out chat. And I'm clicking them all. Maybe I'm just going to go through here and click them until something pops up. Oh my gosh. Golfing was good. I lost by 3. I had some really good shots. I actually chipped in off the green on my second shot for a birdie, and I haven't done that in a long while. I haven't chipped in off the green in probably a good year. So I'll deal with that later on that text. I'm not sure why that's not working, but it should work. I don't think I've changed anything. Let me check something in Zoom real quick. Yep, I am the host, so that's good. And I do not have the enabled. Engrish! Get that out of the way early tonight. I do not have the waiting room enabled. That's a mouthful. I need Doug. Where's Doug when you need him? I cannot figure this out. This is actually driving me up the proverbial wall. Because I have no idea I don't know what to look for.
Yeah. We go up and have an update, but help my aunt do what to do for my computer at my aunt's house. Talked to her, didn't realize she was at bingo when I got up this morning.
I was watching Doug, and then we had to go shopping. Oh shoot! I had a new shirt I wanted to wear tonight. I forgot to put it on. This is my golf shirt. Got my sponsor right there. I don't know what it is. It's a shirt I bought at Goodwill. It's got the logo on it. It's on the sleeve too, right here. FARO or FARC. I'm not sure. 99-cent shirt at Goodwill. It fits, and I'm comfortable in it, so it's all good. Susanna, proud single mom, joins us. Have a great evening, host. I can't highlight it, but thank you, Susanna. I appreciate it. I spent a little. Send Doug a friend's request. I'll send him a request so that I can become approved for chat. That's funny. I don't understand why. I really do not understand why the clocks are working. I know Rand said something about what happened to his clock. I changed that a good month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, and I can change it back if to a different style. And yes, I changed them. I figured out how to change them. Might take me a day or two to remember how to do that, but I did change that. So if I go to pop out chat, I go to properties. You know what? I'm going to try this a total different way. I'm going to actually do something crazy here. I am going to just re-add pop out chat. Now it could be all right. Now I got to pop chat out because I don't have chop blah 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 blah. Okay, I need someone to talk while I try to do this because me working on this and trying to do this at the same time just is not going well. Copy and then paste this in. Paste. Hit OK. Go over here to chat, and this is just going to be. You guys won't see this if it works. Of course it doesn't work. Why would I expect it to work? I'm using the studio mode, so I'm actually able to look at see what I'm doing in the studio mode. It is going to be an English night. I can tell you that right now. I got through last night with very little to none, and now tonight I'm just struggling with it. Anyway, anybody? Excuse me. Anybody got anything? Anybody got anything they want to bring to the table or subject they want to discuss or anything at all? It's dangerous saying that, but
Yes, I'm getting ready to eat, so don't disturb me.
Yeah,
I
think I'll make a bag of popcorn while I'm at it, Greg. Good idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer this. I think I'm doing this from memory without looking, so this could be wrong. I'm not going to look it up while I'm streaming live. I made that mistake once. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm not even going to try pop out chat anymore because, like I said, I'm in the studio mode where I can do things on the scene and before I transition it over there, and it's just not working. Now, what I could do, I think I put it over here in the intro as well, though. I'm pretty sure that I was messing around with it. I thought I put it over there, but I don't see pop out chat anywhere. So I do not know what's going on. Oh wait, did I put it on Daily Davinci? Maybe I put it on Daily Davinci. Yeah, there's pop-out chat on Daily Davinci. So let's see if it works in Daily Davinci. It did not, but let's go change the source. This is what I get for not practicing it or testing this out earlier in the day. John Williams was first for Madison. No, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work at all. Now, if I transition this over, then YouTube will see what Daily Davinci Debacles currently looking at, which is basically OBS itself. And if I hit a chat message, it's supposed to pop up on that red box, but it's not doing that. So I don't get it.
Maybe if you turn it off and turn it back on again right away.
I've done that at least 3 times. I actually restarted OBS thinking maybe that could be it. I've taken it out of studio mode, and I'm going to close pop-out chat 2 off. That'll get rid of the big red box that I'm looking at. I'm going to go back into properties. I'm going to repaste the one I just was messing around with. Where's Wintermute when you need him? Alright, and now I'm going to go back over here, and no, it's just not there. Now, I could turn off the clocks, thinking maybe it's going to show up. I don't think that's it at all. And that's not it at all. And I kind of figured it wouldn't, because I have that position to where it's not going to interfere with the clocks at all. So I don't know. I do not know. Possibly a restart is going to be warranted later on. I'm not sure.
How long has it been since you did a restart?
I don't know. There's a way to find that out, isn't there? What, going to Task Manager?
Task Manager performance should be listed on under
CPU.
Yeah.
5 days, 5 hours, 51 minutes, and 34 seconds.
How many days?
5 days, 5 hours, 51 minutes, and 40 seconds. So 5 days ago, we had a power outage. That would be when it got restarted.
Ooh, that could be it.
It's a possibility, no doubt. But I don't want to do a restart 12 minutes into the stream. I mean, I could, but and I don't have the second motherboard in my little case to jump over to that to do that while I restart this. So maybe I do need to hook up that Lenovo for times like these. Is it my computer, or is there no sound on the intro here? There is sound on the intro, and then toward the intro, Mrs. K says, too hard, meaning I hit the ball too hard. And I got to redo that because it tracks me hitting the ball, and then it tracks the ball briefly, but then it comes right back to me, and I don't want that. I just got to move the frame over a little bit, and it will do exactly what I want it to do. Today would have been a really good day to have Mrs. K walking behind me with her camera going, because I hit some phenomenal shots, both off the tee, both in chipping, and both in putting. We were tied going into the 14th hole, and this has happened 2 times in a row now. We get to hole 15, we get to 14 tied, we get to hole 15, and I fall apart. It's like I've never played golf in my life, and it's so frustrating. Today, the long holes that are 234 and 239 respectively, I got a 4 on one and a 5 on the other one, which is really good considering the one I got a 5 on, I got a 10 on last time I played it. So I got rid of 5 strokes right there. Watch this. I'm a magician. Now you see it? Now you don't. I don't know where it went. It's nothing up my sleeve, by the way. Long Dog's asking about that. Glad it's not me. I'm pushing. All right. I'm going to have to deal with that issue once the stream ends. So, Tim, if you're watching, I will take care of that after the stream ends. Or I guess what I could do is, will it replay the intro? It will not replay. Well, that's not the intro. That's the intro that's on OBS, but that's not the intro that's on the trailer that plays. Man, I do not like this. I don't like how Zoom has changed this. All right, no, I got it right. That is actually the right passcode. I'm looking at the passcode to Zoom right now, and that is the correct passcode. So I'm not sure why that is not working, because that is correct. I'll figure it all out after the stream ends. I need to put chat back in because this is bugging me. If it's not going to work, I don't need to be popped out. Restart fixes using the computer for several days. Yeah, I will actually, after the stream ends, I will restart the computer and I will do a very quick second live stream with chat popped out to see if that's what fixes it. And if that fixes it, then I'll know I need to restart the computer more than every other 5 days or so. And it probably will. John Williams asked, did I play golf today or just go through the motion? The answer to that question is yes. No, we played golf today. It's really good because we were tied after 9, we were tied after 10, tied after 11, tied after 12, all the way through 14. Very competitive, very, very good day today. Jake missed some shots he should have made. I missed a couple shots I should have made, and it was really fun. And then, like I said, at 15, I don't know what happened. This is 2 times in a row, hole 15 has gotten my number. I put one in the water, that hurt. That automatically means my next shot is my 3rd shot, no matter what. My next shot out of the water is penalty stroke of, that's your 3rd shot. You're only given 3 shots to get from the tee to the green, so if I get lucky and from 40 yards away chip it in, then I get par. I didn't get lucky. I put it over the green, and that was my 3rd shot. My 4th shot got onto the green, and then my 5th shot got about halfway to the hole, and my 6th shot got on the hole. It was terrible. Just terrible. Bless you, whoever that was. Gesundheit.
It's hot and spicy.
We had barbecued ribs tonight. Mrs. K made barbecued ribs, and man, they were good. I got a real neat thing I'm working on. Hopefully I can get it done for tomorrow night's show. Tomorrow night's show might be a little bit late. I mean, as we all know, or as most people know, tomorrow's my 65th birthday, and Mrs. K's offered to take me to dinner. So I'm looking forward to going to White Castles. I haven't been there in about 15 years, so I'm kind of looking forward to that trip. And then we're going to go to my mom's for a little bit of cake and ice cream. Then we're going to go to my son's for a little bit more of cake and ice cream. And then after that, I believe we're going to come home. Now, all this has got to take place between 5 o'clock and 9:30 so that I can rush home, restart the computer, and try to get the stream up and running. I'll schedule it earlier in the day, but I never get it fully ready to go until 15, 20 minutes to go in the day.
Watch your blood sugar with all that cake and ice cream.
I'm not going to be eating a lot of cake and ice cream, Ghetto. I'm going to have a little bit, and then I'll check my blood sugar at my son's house, and we will go from there. Jeff Ryman joins us. Chris Garrett and Max joins us. Hello, Chris and Max. Hello, Jeff.
Jeff from Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Hey, Jeff.
Lost Wages is a lyric from a Steely Dan song.
Didn't know that.
You didn't know that, really?
No, I've just heard the expression out here.
No, it's actually in the song. Once the stream ends, I'll send you a link. Send you a link. Well, you know what? I'm making up for yesterday was such a good Engrish day. I didn't have any, but today, man, I hate to see tomorrow.
Hey, Cam, did you take English class when you were in school?
I did actually take English class. Would you like to know why I took English class?
Sure, why not?
Because the teacher that taught the English class that I took was a 22-year-old, fresh graduate out of college, female. Now you can let your imagination run wild. All right? 22, college graduate, first year out of college, as a matter of fact, first job. And I don't know if I learned English or not.
Well, my freshman English teacher in high school, same thing. She was married, though. Fresh out of school, first job.
Halfway through the school year, she got married. Didn't change me taking English, though. Now, I got to stop and think real quick. I believe this is...
being married isn't one that's all made out to be. Believe me.
Says the man who's been married for just barely over 3 years. Wait till you've been married 15, 16, 17 years. Some people I know have been married for 25, 35, 40 years.
Well, I was married 45 years before my wife passed.
And there you go. 45 years, Ghetto.
By the way, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I know I'm late with that, but just got in from baseball.
I got a birthday card from Greg, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. I showed it to Mrs. K, and she thought it was good. I might share that with you guys tomorrow. Wintermute's dropped us a link. Doggone it. You're a young pup. I keep hearing that. I keep hearing people tell me that I'm young.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Cliff. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
There's Chris Garrett. Hello, Chris.
Hey.
What is it, 1999, 1980? Well, what is 1980 all the way until now? 44 years? That sounds about right. 80 to 2000s, 20, 2000 to 20s, 20.
You can be glad today that you left Las Vegas.
Yeah, I hear you're having a tad bit of a heat wave up there.
Well, actually, after I picked up my grandkids to go to baseball practice, at my place, it was about 110. I drove about a mile down the road, my ex-son-in-law's place, and it was 111. And then it went to 112 and 113 while we were on I-15, and then it cooled off about back down to 110 by the time we got to the field.
Cooled off to 110. Did I? Yeah, I put a good thing. I was concerned I didn't put that back.
Just wait till August.
You had a cold front come through.
Well, the other thing that got me, we usually go to the ball fields by going north on I-15 from down around South Point. And then there's a connector where we have to get on the west 215. And unknowns to me, that one closed yesterday and will be closed until the 20th for construction.
Don't you love it when they do that?
So I had to drive about 5 miles out of the way. Stayed on I-15, went up to Spring Mountain, and then went on the side streets from there over to Rainbow and then back south again. And I missed the turn for the ball field. Had to go another mile and a half around a couple of blocks.
Yeah, I can remember. Okay, so I went and showed a different screen. I went to Zoom, and those are the credentials. The person that I'm talking to is watching the screen. Those are the credentials. When I end the stream, I will email those to you and put a desktop link on your desktop, and it should work. It works for everybody else. So, and we're going to be done in about 6 minutes, but I am coming right back as soon as I do a restart. I did appreciate Doug today shouting out the fact that he and I are experimenting with different things, different ways of closing down OBS. And I wish I could have been quicker to the keyboard, because he goes, okay, I want you to put the last number you hear before the stream ends. Okay, I'm going now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, doggone it. I forgot to hit the stop button. OBS, I was sitting here laughing so hard because I can relate to that. It says stop stream. And then a little box pops up and it says, are you sure you want to stop the stream? Well, yeah, I hit stop stream, so why else would I? No, let me think about this for a minute. Whereas in the YouTube studio, it's pretty doggone quick most of the time. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys, Long Dog says 7. I'm not going to tell you guys which one I'm going to use tonight. And if you want to put a comment in after chat, because on both versions, OBS and the studio version, you have about 3 minutes to chat on the chat box, roughly. I haven't timed it to the exact second, the exact minute, but I know it's about 3 minutes. So you should be able to put in there, hey, it ended instantly, or hey, your last word was what, or whatever. So that's going to happen here in about 5 minutes.
And if you particularly enjoyed how he closed it out, you can send him a message that says, "You number one."
I do want to get with Doug on some Zoom stuff and OBS stuff. I need to see how he's got that set up. Not that I'm trying to emulate Doug. I'm not like other people we know in the world. I try to change things up a little bit that I'm not following his exact footsteps or whatever. I mean, give Doug credit. The Zoom homies actually is a byproduct of watching Doug Betts on Saturday when he would bring people into Zoom and have them participate in solving people's problems. That's where the Zoom homies came from. How great is this that we get people from the chat room to get with us on Zoom, and I like it. I did notice there was a guy on Doug's today when Doug was showing something from my show last night that he said he wants to get the credentials to join. Well, all you got to do if you're watching, the guy's name was Nova. His parents hated him. They named him after a car. Send me an email to that email address that's on the screen, kstout00m@gmail.com, and I will get you the credentials. In fact, if you're trying to get the credentials right now and you happen to live somewhere on the left coast or the west coast or the coast opposite of the coast that I currently live closest to, send me an email at kstout00m@gmail.com, and I'll get you the credentials, which are, by the way, the same credentials. They have been the same for the last 6 months, and I hope to not, knock on wood, babe, somebody's at the door, have to change them. Oh, after I say that, she goes, huh? I said, yeah, didn't you hear
for
it?
Me.
Do what, Sin?
I said it's always worked for me.
Yeah, I've got them on my phone, and they work for me, too. So we will find out. You know, most people don't make it that many of them. I don't think, how do I want to put this? Well, full disclosure, I've been married 4 times. Full disclosure, I've been divorced 3 times. Full disclosure, if Mrs. K and I were ever divorced, there's not going to be a 5th. No, I'll be done. After all, I'm going to be old and ancient in about an hour and a half. So I'm done with that. Things just didn't go the way they should. I'll just put it that way. And somebody left. Who left? Ghetto's here. Chris is here. Jeff's here. Rich is here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who left? Wow.
The English dude?
Darren left.
Yeah.
Yeah, the English dude. There you go. Start referring to him as the English dude. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I want to give the generic shout out to YouTube. I specifically want to thank Rick Lakes for the $15 super chat contribution to the chat. Mere words cannot express how I feel. While I'm thanking people in YouTube, I want to give you an update on Tony Wallow. He had laser surgery this afternoon on his left eye, and he said everything went well. He goes back to the doctor next week, and he's really hoping that this little issue that he's having gets taken care of, because he's really wanting to get back with us. And it's like I told him, he can join Zoom, leave his camera off, and that's fine. And he, could just participate with being able to see us. I mean, if you turn your camera off.
What's his age?
I have no idea how old Tony is. I have no idea. Sure, let's go on the age thing today. Yeah, let's rub it in. I'm going to be an old man tomorrow. I'm going to be 65. Go ahead. I'll probably stand up and fall and break my hip.
Well, I thought today was your birthday. I thought you said yesterday that you had one more day.
No, Brian, I said. My birthday's June 7th.
Oh, you said that after midnight, though.
Right, after midnight.
So this is still...
One day, I have an hour and a half from right now to go, and
All right.
I know we bought a sugarless cake at Walmart today, or sugar-free, supposedly. Believe it when I see it. So I'm anticipating at midnight, Mrs. K is going to walk in. Jim says, breaking my heart. See, I really got to get pop-out chat working because there's been some good ones that have come up that I cannot do. So let's wrap it up. Thank you again, Rick. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Long Dog. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jeff. Great guy. Congratulations on being first again. Pretty good. See if you can do it 2 nights in a row. If I forgot your name, Tim Tech Quiz was here. Susanna, proud single mom. Thank you so much. I follow her. And I've got a theory. I think I'll discuss this more tomorrow night than I am tonight. I might clue you guys in a little bit. I'm starting to talk with my hands. God, that's a sign of old age. All right, I'm going to end the show, and I'm not going to tell you how I do it, but tell me in chat with whatever you think the last word I said is going to be, and then we can go from there, and I'll see you guys on Zoom.